If I could have, that hurt my knuckle. If I could have everybody's attention, I'd like to bring this meeting to order. As everybody knows, this is the 2025 Bristol Township School District School Board Reorganization meeting. We'll call the meeting to order at 6 p.m. And Madam Secretary, if you could call the roll of those who are present, the board members.
Mrs. Eakin-Chebley? Here. Mrs. Geist? Mr. Harkins?
Here.
Miss Kelly? Here.
Amanda just rolled in.
Okay.
Miss Moore? Mr. Morgan?
Here.
Mr. Obert?
Here.
Mrs. Geist?
And we do have a quorum. At this time, it would be appropriate to do the Pledge of Allegiance and then have a moment of silence for all those people that we know have suffered and are suffering, and for those who are first responders and others. Thank you. Thank you, and I know I've said this many times in the past, but I'm only going to occupy this position for just a brief period of time to everybody's relief. So I will call this reorganization part to order. First business that I would like to conduct here is the recognition of the certificates of election for those members and members-to-be who were recently elected, and the certificates of election are as follows. A certificate election for Drew DiDonato, elected to a 4-year term. Gallus Obert, Jr., elected to a 4-year term. James P. Morgan III, also elected to a 4-year term. And Tim Witherspoon, Jr., also elected to an initial 4-year term. So we'd like to recognize those individuals, and I'd like to place these certificates of election into the record, Madam Secretary, if I could. So, there you go. At this time, and we have the presence of the Honorable Robert Wagner with us. Judge Wagner, excuse me, if you could administer the oaths of office first to Mr. DiDonato and then to Mr. Witherspoon.
Yes, please.
Mr. DiDonato, if you have somebody you want to have hold the Bible for you, then you're certainly welcome to do so. And after you're sworn in, gentlemen, you will take your seats at the table. Oh, yeah, fine.
I state your name.
That's your name.
State your name.
Solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States, and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
Mr. DiDonato, you can take your seat up here. I think it's to my right. And now we will have Mr. Witherspoon sworn in. And then we'll do photos as well before we actually do the reorganization part, so.
Maybe you can do this while they do.
Yeah, Mr. Witherspoon, if you'd like to step up with your wife, I assume, to be doing the swearing in. Thank you.
Won the boxing commission?
I state your name, please. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
Is he sworn in too? You guys sworn in? It says just newly elected. I think we can do that.
That's for everybody.
Do you want to have the other sworn in? Mr. Obert, why don't you step up? Mrs. Obert, Mrs. Obert, if you would like to step up. Her late husband and I used to go at it all the time. Man, I'm telling you. You gonna have Elaine hold yours?
No, man, like that.
Okay.
I, Dallas Over,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support,
obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
that I will discharge
and that I will discharge
the duties of my office
the duties of my office
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And now we will have Mr. Morgan sworn in before we, and pictures taken as well, photos taken. And Mr. Nitty, you wanted the entire board after it's reconstituted?
Do that after the meeting, right before.
That's fine, okay, whatever works for everybody here.
Gal, I'm missing the picture.
That'll be a half hour.
That I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
And after the photographs are taken, Mr. Morgan, you and your family, we will then do the reorganization part with the board president. Judge Wagner, thank you very much for your appearance tonight, by the way. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. All right, now, the first order of business for me, first and last for me to conduct right now will be the nomination of the board president. Mr. Harkins, do you have a nomination?
It'd be my honor to nominate James Morgan for the role of school board president.
Is there a second?
I'd like to second the motion for James Morgan.
There's been a motion and a second by Mr. Harkins and Mr. DiDonato respectively for Mr. Morgan to be president. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Mr. Morgan is elected president. Now, Mr. Morgan, it is your meeting to run.
Turn my plaque back over. Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's an honor to serve again for my 7th year as president of this wonderful school district. I need a nomination for vice president.
I'd like to nominate Donna Kelly.
All right, do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All right, Drew. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion carries 8-0. All right, so what's this? Do I read? I don't have to read this off, do I? Okay, solicitors report.
As we did not have an executive session, thankfully, I do not have a report to give tonight.
Any public participation? Solicitor agreement, and appoint the law firm Hill & Wallach LLP as solicitor for Bristol Township School District at an hourly rate as specified in the agreement effective December 1, 2025. A copy of the agreement is presented. Anybody?
I'll make that motion.
Chris?
I'll second it.
Donna? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 8-0. You know, considering he is picking up the food and bar tab later today, it's probably good that we did vote him back in.
If I could just have just a moment, I do want to thank, obviously, the board, past boards, and board members for your confidence in our firm, as well as those members of the administration. We've enjoyed working with all of you in the past, and this will be my 22nd year as your solicitor. It's been an honor, a great honor to be here. We've been through a lot of difficult and challenging times, but we weathered those storms together. Not to say we won't have challenging times. We know, given what's going on in Washington, and even what's going on in Harrisburg, that we'll always have some challenges here. But we look forward to our team working with everybody here, and thank you again for the confidence you placed in our firm.
Okay, and before we move on, for those of you that pray at night, can we keep Donna Kelly and her husband in our prayers? Donna's husband has a little medical incident over the holidays, and she's probably going to get real mad at me for doing this, but this is what I do. So please say a prayer for her and her family tonight. And she's a real trooper for even coming out here tonight. So thank you, Donna. The next meeting will be January 20th, 2026. Well, do I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Chris? Chris, Amanda. We never have to ask this. All right, we're out of here. All in
Aye.
favor, aye, 8-0.
I think,
Everyone-
Mr. Nitty, did you want to have photographs?
Just a board, we have a
Yeah.
new board, the whole board gather over there, and Amy will take a picture of you guys just for our own digital media. Thank you very much, Ms. Coleman. I'm still running an iPhone 4 here, so we appreciate your good work. Thank you all.